Working with a customer like Miller Auto and Marine, they're a long-term customer of ours that we've worked with for many years. It's nice working with them because we know their business, we know their facilities, they know what services we provide, and they know that they can trust us to take care of their doors and make sure that that's one of the things they don't have to worry about. The reason people have fire doors tested, well, there's two reasons actually. One is it's required by the National Fire Protection Agency. They're required to be tested annually, and also the testing needs to be documented. So we provide that service. The other thing is we want the door to work the way it should. So in case there is a fire, the fire door will close properly and not allow the fire to spread to any other part of the building. When we drop test a fire door, the first thing we do is we inspect the door and the opening. We want to make sure that the door is complete, all the parts are there, and that it's securely fastened to the opening. The next step is to actually run the door closed and then run it back open again to make sure that the door travels properly through the opening. The third step is to actually do the drop test, and what we'll do is we'll disconnect the triggering device and let the door fall. The door will fall at a governed rate that has to be no more than 24 inches per second and no less than 6 inches per second, again to make sure that people have the time to get out of the way in case there's a fire and the door drops. So then we'll test that, we'll let the door fall all the way to the floor, then we check to make sure that the opening is all sealed, that there's no gaps anywhere around the opening. And then at that point, we reset the door again because we need to test them twice. The second time is to test to make sure that the firing mechanism has been hooked up properly. So we'll drop the door, basically a repeat of the first test. We'll do that the second time so that is completed. Then at that point, we open the door back up, reset everything, and then we fill out the paperwork, the documentation that we provide to our customer. We also have on file, just in case of an emergency if they can't find their copy. And then the testing is complete. Many of our customers are on our annual fire door drop testing and inspection preventative maintenance for their overhead doors. So we contact them. Most of the time they want them done in the fall because they like to have all of the weather seal closed up and sealed up at the same time. So we'll do that in combination with servicing all their doors, and we'll actually go through and drop test the doors. Again, it's required annually by National Fire Protection Agency, and we'll provide the documentation so they have that on file. American Door Works is passionate about making it as easy as it can be for our customers to get their doors serviced and repaired. And we tried to make it so they don't have to worry about it because they're doing what they do best and we do what we do best.